Dear friends and colleagues of JIP, I bring you these greetings today, knowing that normally, in previous years at least, we would have been getting on an aeroplane today to come to Tokyo and join you for this annual main meeting that we've enjoyed so much over these years in Tokyo. Sadly, we can't do that because of COVID. We weren't able to do it last year, and for safety reasons, obviously not this year. I know that this weekend you'll be joining one another, but virtually from presumably the safety of your homes or offices, to have an extension meeting, as it's been called, of the group, and I wish you a very excellent meeting. I'm very pleased that you're able to have that facility because of the technology that's available to us all these days. So I'm sending you this message from Indianapolis and wishing you an excellent meeting. We here at Indiana University are still not permitted to travel on university business internationally, but that day will come again. As a consequence, I, for example, had to wait a long time for a personal trip, which was to see my mother last month in London. I hadn't seen her for 15 months, which is very unusual, and she's 93 years old, and I think you'll all relate to that personally with your own families. So priority number one has been safety here. And although the dental school has never actually stopped working, particularly with the emergency service, we had to have our students out for some months, but the activity of the school has come back pretty well to normal. Obviously, with distancing and everyone becoming vaccinated gradually to make us all safe again and return to what we are going to call a new normal life. So I hope the meeting is going to be successful, and I'm sure it will be. It always has been, and I hope you'll have a wonderful meeting this weekend, and that perhaps in 2022 we'll all be fortunate enough again to meet together in person in Tokyo and enjoy the meetings as we always used to have them. So in the meantime, please stay well, take care of yourselves, your families, your colleagues, your friends, and we will see you next year.
Greetings from Indiana University School of Dentistry. I'm so happy to be able to send greetings to you, to the JIP. And unfortunately, we had hoped that we would meet with you in person this year. The pandemic has prevented that, but we're very optimistic that next year I will get to meet with all of you in Japan and participate in the JIP programming at that time. This year, I know our faculty are very excited to be able to provide virtual programming, and I hope that you find it educational and beneficial to your practices. So good luck, have a great program, and we will see you next year.